My name is John Hopkins.
And I'm Vicky Hopkins.
And we have been working with Indochina Pioneer for our trips around Hanoi. We have been in Hanoi for a month. We chose Indochina Pioneer because friends of ours recommended them and said that Kata, the lady that we have worked with, did such a wonderful job for them that they highly recommended her. We have taken trips to Ninh Binh and to the Perfume Pagoda, to Ha Long Bay, and they are working with our plans to travel south to Hue, Da Nang, and Hoi An. And what I personally enjoy so much about them and find so valuable is that they listen to what we want and advise, and then adjust whatever they need to do to meet what we would like to do. And that has been a very important thing. Their guides have been very knowledgeable, they have very good English, they've been very personable. We have been on several of the private tours, and it's very nice traveling in the private car with the driver and the guide, and it's been very enjoyable, and that has been very important to us and has been delightful on every one of the trips.
For our trip to Ha Long Bay, though, we chose to take a bus with a small group, and I would highly recommend that to anyone too. The bus was very comfortable, but that way we got to visit with fellow travelers, and we met people from all over the world. Everyone was so friendly. We kind of bonded in our little three and a half hour drive up to Ha Long Bay. And then on the boat, we personally chose to be on a smaller boat with about 14 other people in that neighborhood. Again, we got to meet everyone, people from all over the world, which was very, very enjoyable. We didn't have a single grouch that we had to throw overboard. It was, the accommodations on the boat were really, really nice, much better than I really expected. And the food was to die for. It was, I expected kind of lower quality because it was a small boat and you're out on the bay. No, it was a 4 or 5 star restaurant quality. How many entrees? Not entrees, but courses did we have?
7 or 8.
I think we had 7 or 8 courses for the 2 different main meals that we had. I can't talk well enough about the trip to Ha Long Bay. It was the highlight of the trip so far in the trips that Kata has prepared for us. And if I say, no, we don't want to do this, fine, no problem. She'll offer other suggestions. Okay, that sounds good. So we are really enjoying it, really enjoying it.
Yes, that was very important to us because other travel agents say, here's our book of tours, pick one. And you have no input, you have no ability to make modifications or adjust for what you want to do. And that has not been the case at Indochina Pioneer. And that has what has made them so special.
And also, I have to admit that we sometimes are a little difficult to work with in that we procrastinate on making our final decisions. Well, maybe here, maybe there, maybe this, and change our minds. Kata has worked with us so graciously and been very kind about putting up with that sort of thing. So we would highly recommend anyone to work with Indochina Pioneer at any time in the future.